Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. No, not December. Wow, I am way off. February 2nd. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Sibo, Jason, Mordred, Moonhopper. So today, in my complete lack of discipline, I have decided we are just going to ignore going after the ERT bounties, mostly because I am bored of it. Oh, Moon, no. I was thinking about going to Microtech today just to check out the planet, since it's been a long time since I've been over that way. Hey, Thomas Evans. Yeah, sorry, for some reason I just really wanted to say it was December. Lee, good to see you. Roy Malone, we might actually get that. Jimothy, good to see you, bud. Oh, Moon, I am thirsty, so let's just go ahead and, do that number. Um, I'm, I'm tired, and I have no reason to be. Like, I went to bed fairly early last night. I was feeling thrashed because, again, sleep has not been that great. So I got to bed fairly early. Um, Slept about a total of 4 hours. Woke up and I could not get back to sleep for the life of me, despite trying to, distract myself, get back to sleep. It's just like I cannot seem to manage the full 8 hours. Oh, nice, Moon. Glad to see the doors open. So, like, I tried to do some reading to get myself to sleep, and that didn't work. Um, I dug through my books, and I picked up this collection of stories by H.P. Lovecraft, and I figured, I'll read a short story, get back to bed. That way I don't do the thing where you just keep reading and then several hours go by. Um, but I read the transition of Juan Romero, and I was so annoyed by how bad it was. Like, it was just not good. Yeah, see, Dread, like, I get that too. Like, I get that a lot. Like, I mean, hell, I had sleep issues before all the kidney crap. But, these days, like, oh my god, it's even worse. Yeah, let's grab the little Nomad for now. Let's go find something to do. But, like, I read this book and I was so annoyed by how bad this short story was. Wait, hold on. Is that in-game chat or is that the broken? I can't tell. I wish they would fix that chat. That is one of the most annoying things I have ever seen. Yeah, like I started going through some of my books, and a lot of my books are still packed up in storage, and the ones that I have out are kind of random. I was just so I don't know, like you ever read a story and it goes absolutely nowhere? Like it's just like it feels like a child telling you about their day, but nothing actually happened in their day, so they have to, mention things step by step just to fill space. That's what that felt like.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
I think today we're going to avoid doing the bounty hunter stuff. Why not? I'm gonna be honest, I am a little tired of going after bounties day after day after day. Because really, there's no point. Like, I'm not even really trying to make money, you know?
Engage.
Yeah, exactly, Lee. I mean, that's basically what I do for 3 to 4 hours a day with you guys, you know? But like, basically, okay, hold on. Before I go into this, do you guys care if I spoil this story? I mean, like, I'm telling you, it's not Lovecraft's best stuff, and you know, it's also like nearly 100 years old.
Rebel, engage.
I don't really know how long the spoiler edict is. Like, I don't know how long you're supposed to wait on that. I feel like with certain things, especially books, like there's no, there's no time limit on it. Ah, Moon, I'm sorry. That sounds like you need a rescue, man. You better come over there. Hey, Gruff. Good afternoon. Alright, well, no one said anything about spoilers, so I'm gonna go into it anyway. Like, this entire story pretty much takes place over the course of, like, a night. Like, it starts, and it's kind of like, it's set up as a letter. I'm gonna fail this book report. And, it's basically, oh, dear reader, I am reluctant to tell you about this horrible night, but I will anyway because of science. And basically, he's working out of a mine in, I think, Colorado? And he's working with this guy named Juan Romero. And they blast a giant hole in this mine, and it goes forever. And one night, he and Juan wake up, they hear a bunch of sounds, they go check out the cave, Juan falls in the hole. But then, he wakes up, and Juan is dead in his bed. That's it. That's the whole story. I mean, there was like some sounds of coyotes and thunder rumbling and like some sounds and colors and stuff coming out of the hole that Juan falls into, but then they wake up and Juan is actually still in his bunk, but dead. That's it. That's the whole story. That's the entire thing. And they go, we don't know what caused his death. Just like, it's not that long of a story, but like, really? Like, this got published? Like, out of everything else? Like, this is what we got. Gruff, I'm just doing it to change things up. I get really tired of doing bounties. It's been a while since I've thrown some boxes inside a Nomad. So I figured I would do it before I figured out what else I was doing. Russell, usually I just use Panthers. Right now I believe this Nomad is all stock, though. Hey, Omega. Good afternoon, man. That's not a toss. I feel like old Howard could have done better. And maybe it's one of those things where they were just trying to sell a quick book, so they just like, just rustled through all of his essays or whatever and found the stuff that just never really made the cut and then put it into a book. I mean, that happens, you know? Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure. Definitely what Moon says. Like, you pretty much need to upgrade the entire thing, power plant first. Um, excuse you. Out of the ones that we have, I'm gonna go with Recco. Granted, we're about to lose her anyway, but she has a sunny disposition. I like all of her prosthetics. And she's not all like ultra, you know, sexified for her position. Like, she's just a lady working at a mining colony, missing a leg, messed up hand, not all sassy or catty. She's like, hey, I got some work. You want some work? Come see me. Like, she's just fun. Like, she's not all gamified, you know? Like, with a lot of NPCs or mission givers just in various games, they're kind of set up in a very unrealistic fashion. Like, hey, you're the new guy. I've never worked with you before, but here's this super delicate mission because of some sort of, you know, gamified parameters to push the story narrative. And Rekko, she doesn't feel like that. She just feels more natural. Oh, Richard, they're nice. I quite enjoy them. Like I said, this one is stuck. I would have to upgrade it. Yeah, exactly, Omega. That's it. I mean, and granted, that's the point of most games. You know, like, you're the ultra unique chosen one. Are we gonna? We're gonna hit.
Engine system. Engine system.
Cool. 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 Wow. I haven't killed engines before we hit. Jimothy, we got the spline jump failure, which drove us right into the system, or the planet.
Handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located throughout the station.
I don't know, Omega. Like, what? Okay, so you say Rock. Are we looking at more like a Warforge? Is this like a third party publishing, like the Crystal People? I forget their name. There's a really unique book
We kindly ask
came out not too long ago that a friend picked up.
as it is safe to do so.
Haha, Vito, it's fine, man. I don't actually own a Hammerhead. It is a loaner. But yeah, if I could, I'd take it off. I never use it. The only thing about it that gets used is me ripping off all the rhinos to put on other things. And you know what? While we're here, why don't we just mess around with this loadout on the Nomad? Yeah, Wes. Yeah, I think we just made a geographical impact into Yala there. Hey, Sky. Afternoon.
For your convenience, our automated ship
Gotcha.
handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located
And the expedition can stay. Where's the Atlas on? Prospector. Let's fix that. Got a Breton not in use.
A reminder that vehicles left
Hmm.
on platforms will be returned to storage. A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Now, Omega, you have a bard in this party, right? Like they're going to play some Bob Seger?
This station is a proud member of the ship share,
All right.
encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
We have all these panthers on.
Space may be
I'm never going to use the car to walls, so we'll just, rip them off that.
expenses. Join the ship share program today. Fly together.
Ranger human? What? You're playing Power Rangers? Ah, no, Vito, I don't want to cheese it.
Airlocks, thank you for your assistance.
And, Gruff, it is 1.5 million, unless someone has pulled a sneaky on me.
Encouraging
Which I doubt they have, so I'll double check it once I call it back out. Yeah, see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1.5 million. Ranger human. Who plays a ranger in 5e? Like, unless you've got, some homebrew or third-party stuff you're using, like ranger in 5e, really? Like they chose to go that route? Oh, was it Tasha's? I haven't actually got to look at Tasha's Cauldron of Everything yet. Which, boring name, because they already did that with Xanathar and his guide to everything.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational. Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel engaged.
So, like, alright, so you're playing a rock cleric. Can you actually, like, move? Like, do you have a body of rock, or are you literally just, like, a pet rock? Someone has to, like, launch you at something for you to actually, work.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to get a hold of Tasha's.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh yeah, Vidar. Like, it's actually fairly easy to do so long as you're jumping to the moons. Used to. You could actually do it off of the pad directly to Delamar, back when it was in its old position, without even maneuvering. Like, as long as you were on B or C, or B00C00 if you want to be, specific.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh yeah, Wes. I'm a huge fan of 5e. I used to actually run the beginner table of Adventure League over at Toy Joy in Austin. Was not willing at first. They just had someone cancel and like 8 newbies. No one wants to disappoint a newbie, and yeah, I've played a lot of 5e. I've wanted to get back into it because I have not really been able to play due to the whole, pandemic and stuff. I've got some friends who want to play online. I'll probably just hit them up. Because I have missed it. Yeah, sure thing, Kratos. I mean, the
Engage.
in-game chat isn't working anyway. Oh, Omega, it's fine. Elves. Living forever and being prettier than everyone else. Who needs that?
Landing complete.
Doesn't feel like it is, but alright. And Graf, we'll get some trivia here in a little while. Gotta come up with something first. Yeah, I love D&D. Just, so much. Okay, I really wanted to play it when I was a kid. I just didn't get the chance to. Not until I was about 18. Ah, Moon, I'm so sorry. I really hope they fix that. Like, if this new patch coming out on P2 does not actually fix that in PU, I'm gonna have to take a break from Star Citizen. Like, they are just really harshing my mellow, you know? And there are so many other things that I could be playing. I reinstalled Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, which is basically starting your own faction in a destabilized country and trying to, unite it. And I mean, maybe not necessarily take it over, but let's be honest, you're taking it over. And it's pretty fun. Or, more Mashinki. Man, I love Mashinki. I know it probably gets boring to watch, but it is a fun game to play. Oh, John. I am so sorry to hear that. Also, good to see you, John. Well, you see, Sky, in Gorilla, it's more like, low, what's the word? Low fantasy, I want to say. That's the incorrect word, but that's the word I'm going to use. Because, like, you're actually facing off against squads. Like, you have to build, your troops, your armies, militias, fighting off on the battlefield. So instead of just, like, one person taking out everyone, you actually have to, like, you play as a mortal man. You, you can get shot. You can die. You can get, greased by someone 100 meters away in a tree that you just never saw. Oh yeah, Wes, like, I wouldn't mind going back to that. Landlord Super. We could easily go back to Land... Are you kidding me? Are you... I... Really, CIG? Oh yeah, Sky. Out of my trusty crowbar, you know? You know, Wes, I never actually got to check out Mountain Blade, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say yeah, pretty much. Because, like, you get to kit everyone out, different armors, weapons, things like that. You actually have to train soldiers, you can establish militias, take over towns, have to worry about them getting invaded. Yeah, Boone, if it does it again, I'm gonna put them in the cab. Alright, good, stay there. Yeah, Jason. Hey, Betty. Yeah, Bet. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, Lee. Like, I've just finished the third mission where, you know, the Soviets pretty much destabilize your country for the good of the party while Marco Moreno is trying to figure out where he stands with the party.
Launch complete.
And I was really bad at that one. Because, I mean, you know, it's Tropico. You can't really appease all factions, but man, they really want to piss off every other faction in that particular mission, which I guess is, you know, part of it. Having to, you know, juggle everyone when you have certain people over your head, you know, making certain demands. Oh, that's right. I full on missed a collection site, didn't I?
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, it looks that way, Russell.
Quantum travel complete.
Also, I want to know why is the entire map flat? Like everything still takes place on the exact same plane. You guys notice that?
Quantum travel engaged.
Nice, Moon. Vidar, I believe you can, but you will make a total of maybe like
Travel complete.
a nickel. Like you might make 5 cents. It is there's not really a way to make money off of it.
Quantum travel.
Like I would make more money begging for 1 credit. Negative, Bandit. I have not. Usually when I have milkshakes, it's like chocolate chip or vanilla, chocolate. I love fruit, but I don't like them in milkshakes or anything really involving dairy. Like it sounds weird, I know, but I like to keep my fruit separate. Like I like to eat it by itself. Hey, Benedict, it's been a while. Reefus, that is a good question. If you give me a second, I can probably find out. I mean, there's a chance it could just be the Nomad. I appreciate it, Gruff. There you go, Moon. That's the attitude right there. They just keep messing stuff up with,
Engaged.
what do you call it? Microtech. Between the ridiculous amount of elevators and the economy not working, really seems like it'd just be better if it just wasn't there. You know, Dread, I don't know if I've ever had mango. Now that you're bringing it up. Oh, Reefus, I like the Nomad. Although that animation was horrendously off. We're just doing a waste mission, which is not worth the... I didn't hit that button at all. It's a fun ship. Like, it tries to make you look a lot better than you actually are, you know? Like, it's got the protein and stuff for working out. All the books on, you know, highbrow, academics. Like, it's just an all-in-one, you know, bachelor pad. So the way you get the tailgate down is right there. This extends. Unfortunately, it's probably going to drop all of our boxes here. Yeah, but I've been kind of meaning to do something like that. I've had a lot less time to spend in Star Citizen. What am I doing? Right. Just medical stuff and whatnot. It's just been less time at the computer in general. That and as unstable as all this stuff has been, like getting anything organized just feels like it would be a nightmare, you know? But, like, I'd want to, especially, like, with, you know, the whole Xeno threat thing coming, because you could easily run some multi-crew with that, you know? Having to toss boxes in, you know, get the ship off to go drop them all off, escorting that, like, that's perfect for, like, group play or multi-crew. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this goes up. So far so good. Yeah, Reefus, like Vidar said, it's half scam. It's designed for it. The problem is, since it goes up and down, there's a high chance of the rock either falling through it or just going crazy. Come on, there we go. Yeah, but like, you know, you've got your workout stuff. Oh, it's chocolate flavor, my favorite. And then, of course, you know, you've got your flowchart book, lore maker's guide, Journal of Imperial Economics. Come on, people don't actually read that. People just buy that to, you know, hang around their house to make it look like they're more well read than they actually are when guests come over. Oh, Mega, thank you, man. And there could be fives of evil. Evil can come in fives, like the Quintessons from Transformers, Five Faces of Darkness.
Launch complete.
They were evil? For no particular reason? I mean, I am pretty... You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Let's Google this. I bet somewhere there is... There's got to be like a five evils, you know? Ah! Haha! Sikhism. The five evils of Sikhism. Way to go, Omega. You got one right. Without even trying. Good job. Sikhism, like, Sikh, S-I-K-H, and I could be butchering the pronunciation of that. Hey, Ginner. Good to see you, Ben. No, the five evils, like, they're, like, the tenets, you know, like, the things to beware of. Get the list here. Oh, man. Wikipedia, give me the cliff notes, baby, like... This is a very long article. Ah, here we go. Lust, rage or uncontrolled anger, greed, attachment, and ego. The five evils. And Gruff, I actually don't know where to look for those. Usually I just, you know, look on my list and see what I have, which let me just take a gander. Ah, it is the Nomad? Ugh, Reefus, I'm sorry. You know, it used to be worse, Reefus. Once upon a time, it was the cyclones. Like, yeah, let's let's have a cyclone. People definitely want that. Not exactly plain. I kind of gave up on chasing all the bounties for the ERTs. Just because, they get so boring and grindy after a while. Granted, like, we've already done so much stuff in Star Citizen. Uh, Andres, unfortunately not. Um, which sucks for the Nomad because it is particularly orange and very bright and bleeds a lot, especially at night. You see, Vidar, like, I've already defeated a hammerhead just by, parking behind a rock, which is, I think, better than using scatter guns because you don't even fire a shot. Yeah, Gruff, we'll get there. Hold your horses, man. I gotta come up with something. You gotta give it time to cook.
Quantum travel.
But yeah, that won't happen until like the 10th, right?
Quantum travel complete.
Hey, Dimitri. Good evening. Oh, come on. Do the jump.
Quantum travel engage.
Come on. And
Engine systems enabled.
48, not bad. Hey, Phil. Good afternoon. And I feel like coming on the dark side, we're probably going to end up plunging into the surface here. So even though we're, 36 kilometers away, we're gonna take it slow. But yeah, plane. It's. I mean, let's be honest. It is pretty much the Asp Explorer. Just with the El Camino tailgate, which is probably my favorite feature of it. Yeah, Revis. The 135, really just the 100 series. They're great ships, but they're not worth the price tag, Well, this thing slows down like a caterpillar. Eesh. Andres, as far as a module for the Constellation series, I haven't heard of anything. Most likely not. That's probably going to stay relegated to like the Starfarer or something similar. Hey, Tim.
Gear engage.
Afternoon, man. Not so bad. Still waking up just a little bit, but trying to sleep for forever.
Landing
hate those landings, though. The way it just plops you down. And I don't think it can land in water at the moment because the water is essentially just a layer with no sort of like resistance or anything. So you just go right through. That's right, Wes. Make fun of the Drake, you get the rake. Ah, nah, Vidar. Not at all. So if you knew someone who is in need of a, you know, bigger ship, like a Cutlass or something like that, let me know. Is my headlight keybind still broke? I think it is. Hold on, I'm just gonna double check. Ah, that's 0, not O. So where did you put my flashlight? What? They unbound it? There we go. For some reason, it keeps unbinding that that keybind, which is super annoying. Hey, Too Fast. Really, for now, we're just kind of messing about. And damn, it's the same stability it's always had. So disappointing at all the wrong times. I mean, I could get a miss, but I just really don't have any reason to use it. Especially when I've already got a... This door is not needed. Why? Why do we even have this door? Oh, Reefus, the Talon will return. I'll go on sale every now and then. At the very least in November. Oh, Wes, I just grabbed it for a little bit. We're not going to use it the whole day. In fact, now that we're going back to Port Olisar, I might just go ahead and swap it out. Because while it's a fun little ship, it just does not, doesn't really break for anything. And not to mention, it just lands so horribly. So we might go grab something else.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Ah, Dimitri, did they finally take the Crusader or the Star Runner down? Because I know what's for sale, and just you couldn't CCU to it for some reason. Let's take a look while we're coming in. It seemed weird that they would take it out since it was the only, you know, ship from Crusader. And people love that ship. Oh, they did. Imagine that. Yeah, Jason, I did see it. The anime helmets, the not Oni helmets. Yeah, Wes, it sounds about right. I don't know why they think that industrial ships need to handle like garbage. But it is a super, super tired trope.
Please proceed to
Hey,
assigned
Lennox.
loading bay.
Landing gear engaged.
I just hate how gently you have to land with this thing, and it still does the, yeah, that. The dip, the
Landing
drop.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, hey, it's Echo Whiskey. Haven't seen him in a while. I think he used to run with, oh, what was their name? War Machine? Hey, Tripper. Good afternoon. Yeah, Sky, like, the ship really feels like it was supposed to be something more alien, and they decided it wasn't alien enough, so they slapped a different manufacturer sticker on it, because nothing in the Nomad really screams Consolidated Outland. Like, this is not, on brand, and, like, you know, Gravlev, that is, let's be honest, that is more, Xi'an than anything. So it feels like they were trying to go for a Xi'an starter, decided halfway through they didn't know what to do, and decided instead of having an identity crisis, they would just slap another name on it. The shit is going on? The... What? Never gonna make it out of Port Olisar.
Proud member of the ship share program, encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
All right, we've done that. What other exciting things can we get up to? I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just having an off day, but I really feel like I'm just struggling to find anything decent, you know?
This station is a proud member of the ship share program.
Like, you know, the bounties are okay. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I think, you know what, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I know I'm gonna be disappointed, but I want to.
For your convenience, our automated ship organization.
Really, Idris? That's the part you like, that you like about the Nomad?
Consult one of the terminals located throughout the station.
Like, I don't really mind the hover. It's just the way, like, there's not a smooth transition, you know? Like, you hit the ground, it bounces around, then it remembers it's supposed to hover, then it turns on the hover. Yeah, Tripper, I'm hoping. I am hoping. Because if it doesn't, I'm sorry, like, it's gonna be Landlord Super until 3.13. Really, I wouldn't mind just doing some Landlord Super, or, you know, Freeman, Guerrilla Warfare, or Iron Harvest, or maybe World in Conflict. Or some Mashinki. You know, Dimitri, I haven't actually had that happen yet, but I haven't really flown mine around a lot of storms either. Hey, Lamu, good evening. Oh, Dimitri, that sucks. I ran 5 kilometers once in Star Citizen. Never again. Oh, you did, Lonix. I could do some Tropico 6 as well. You guys could see my horrendous city planning. Haha, Jason, you're right. You are right. Game that algorithm.
Your systems are online. Landing gear up.
Alright, who do we have in the air? I can't even tell. Cutlass and Hammerhead. Tell me more about this Hammerhead. I mean, I do own Anno. I'm terrible at it though. Absolutely terrible, because Anno has that whole like you have to design your farms and stuff in like a perfect way to maximize efficiency and space. And you know, I have to go just look them up on the Anno wiki. Besides, like, Tropico has much better music, you know? It's got that Latin American, just super upbeat soundtrack. Canal Uno is always a fun radio station, commenting on things like, you know, nuclear bombs, and, you know, Tropican scientists say, we don't understand the physics. Then, like, you know, not Margaret Thatcher and Tropico 4 telling you to do better or else. Actually, Anno is Ubisoft. So, same thing. You have to sign into the Ubisoft client, which no one ever wants to do. Hey, Jimador. Ah, not bad. I kind of feel like we're on a blah day, you know? Just trying to struggle to find something worthwhile. Hey, Sidewinder. Welcome back, man. Might just fly around, seeing if we can find stuff to buy, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, Lonix. The Ubisoft launcher is just as bad, you know? Like, I want to go back and play The Division 2, but it requires the Ubisoft launcher, and I don't want to have to muck about with that. Negative, Russell. We parked it for the Kitty Caterpillar. And Tripper, currently we are in live. I know that I would be less disappointed if I went to PTU. And it's not like I even need the money, but if I'm going to trade, I want it to be in live where, you know, the money I can actually give away. Jason, I haven't heard of Rise of Industry. Tell me more. Yeah, exactly, Lonix. That's the way I feel. And like I know why they do it. Why they have to have their own in-store and launcher, because they don't want to pay 30% to Steam, which is entirely understandable. But I don't feel like we need a standalone launcher for every developer or publisher. Like, you know, Rockstar did their whole launcher. It's like, listen, the Rockstar portfolio is not big enough for me to, you know, for me to have a launcher just for your games. Like, I'm going to be playing probably a Grand Theft Auto and a Red Dead Redemption. And that's really about it. Like, you know, you got Bully, or what was that game, State of Emergency, way back in the day, which I don't even think made it to PC. Hey, Alvin! Holy crap, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I am trying. I am feeling the strain myself, man. Like, it is a strain. So I feel like, you know, what with lockdowns or, quarantining with pandemics, plus just the repeats of Star Citizen. Like, it becomes worrisome. And I still have yet to be able to go get a haircut. So, like, now my hair is all super shaggy and long, and either I wear it down and I get hair all on my face, or I put it in a hat and I look like I've got a terrible mullet. And, like, I don't care what people say. The mullet is not coming back. Like, I've only ever seen the mullet work in 2 games, and that was Rock Band, because, it's Rock Band, and Cyberpunk, where you could have a cyber mullet. Hey, look at that. Not only does it work, it is at base price. All right, so time to get on it. Albin, I'm gonna chalk that up to you. So everybody thank Albin for the trade terminal beginning to work. Yeah, exactly, Lonix. Like, I know they put it on Steam because, market share and more people buy it that way, but still, like, I don't want to use the launcher. Like, you have to have, like, an Origin launcher, Ubisoft launcher, Rockstar launcher, Epic Games launcher. And, it all takes up space. There's always the concerns about snooping or whatever, and I figure if you're going to have a company's launcher on your computer, you've pretty much lost all of your privacy anyway. But I'm just so tired of all the different launchers. I could take a look at it, Jason. I mean, granted, the big appeal of Mashinki for me is, her trains go choo-choo. Well, Tim, that is what we're going to check. No, but it's fine, man. Like, I've worked retail. I'm used to being called things that aren't my name. Actually, I had a lady once call me denim. Like, the pants material. Which was weird because it's nowhere close to my actual name. It's like, oh, thank you, denim. It's like, where... Lady, where did you get the name denim? I mean, Gruff, it's gonna be trivia anyway, man. Like, just like you gotta give me time, because like one, I gotta go find something, and I've been trying to come up with trivia that's not instantly Googleable. That's a weird word to say, Googleable. Is that the way to say that? Googleable? I feel like I'm getting that wrong. Yeah, Wes, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, exactly, Lonix. Like, I've got resources. And, I mean, starting the computer up doesn't take that long, but, sometimes you're playing on a potato. Or like a hand-me-down. You can't always afford the upgrade to, like, the toppest, tippy-toppest tier of a computer. Which, was pretty much what I grew up on, was hand-me-downs for the, most of my life. Like, you guys remember that gateway computer with a sticker that says this computer is never obsolete? 32 megabytes of RAM, 10 gig hard drive, maybe had a processor in it. That's what I grew up on. Which I know is still leagues ahead of anything from, previous eras, but, let me tell you how sad I was. When I installed Microsoft Train Simulator, and I couldn't run it. Which, is pathetic because it's Microsoft Train Simulator. The train goes in one of 2 directions. And I still couldn't run it. Like, I struggled with just various things. Like, I pretty much could not play anything that rendered in 3D. I didn't get a graphics card until, you know, like 2012. Ah, searchable. Yeah, I like searchable. But I'm still gonna say Googleable though, because it's fun. And Sky, that's fair. I get annoyed having to have all those launches, you know? Hey, Stevie. How you doing, man? And no, Kai, I never got to. I had Flight Simulator 95 up until, you know, 2005. Ah, sorry, Russell. It was a routine landing. Yeah, Lonix, exactly. Well, you know, back in the day, we had Winamp, which, if I remember correctly, really whips the llama's ass. Ooh, that's not supposed to be how that goes. Yeah, next we'll try taking this to Deacons to sell, just because I want to see if Deacons will, you know, take it. Ah, not so bad, Stevie. Kind of getting acclimated. Trying to re-inspire myself in Star Citizen. Yeah. We see, Kai, when I first started playing PC games, I just had a bunch of, you know, floppy disk hand-me-downs. So it was like Kilo Blaster, Solar Winds 2, Duke Nukem 2. There was some text-based game, like a haunted house. I don't remember the name of it. Ugh, 276. Yeah, let's definitely hope we can sell that at Deacons, because my god. Oh, Chad, you and me both. Like, you know, you could customize it. It was such a fun music player. It was sheesh. Couldn't even sell it all. All right, well, you know, we'll take it back down with us to ArcCorp 157, fill back up, and go to Deacons. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Chad, it makes me want to find like an old copy of Winamp, just so I can hear that. Oh yeah, Chad. Like, oh my god. Like, the idea that I could take a CD and using the power of the computer, I could put that CD's contents on the computer so I could listen to it whenever I wanted to without actually having to use the CD. Or, in a moment of technological and retail triumph, any user at home, just any common civilian user, could burn a CD or even mix it up and make a mix CD. Like, I think I still have my mix CD from high school with just random songs on it and like that one like Star Wars rap that was a flash for way too long. Like, oh my goodness. There was like some REM on there, some Deep Purple, some Metric, one Star Wars rap. Oh, it's fine. If you guys want to go check out the giant rocket, go do that. I mean, they're making history. They got big-ass rockets firing off. Unshackling the oppression of gravity to launch itself into orbit off fire and explosions. That's right, Sky. Knock him out the box, Luke. Oh, Kai, I would download a car in a heartbeat. With the power of 3D printing, I can even print it out, too. Exactly, Chad.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Yeah, like had that, one song by REM on there, like Night Swimming. I used to drive through town at like 3 a.m. and pretend to be sad while listening to it. Now I drive through town at 3 a.m. and am actually sad. Usually it's because Taco Bell closed early. Or, crippling nostalgia. That's it, Sky. That's it. That's the one. Oh, man, that takes me back. Waking up super late. Having to fly to school in my 94 Nissan Sentra. Getting there as the bell's beginning to ring. The whole while the CD is on repeat and that's playing through my, again, awful, completely stock 1994 Nissan Sentra speakers. Getting in some Deep Purple. Couldn't get too much though, because Deep Purple songs, they tend to run kind of long. It's like, the CD's only got like a 70-minute playtime, so I can't even get like 7 copies of Son of Alaric, which is probably the best Deep Purple song known to man. Exactly, Sky. Or, the opening sequence for Rock Band. Which, man, I love that game back in the day. Like, I know they had, like, a newer one on PS4. Just, I don't know, it didn't feel the same,
Landing gear down.
I know it's basically just Guitar Hero with some drums and karaoke, but it just felt so much better. I think it was the parts, like, where you'd be singing a song, and then, like, the crowd in the game would actually, like, sing the chorus along with you, like, a beat or two behind. Like, they just really got that authentic Rock Band style experience right. And I was just happy that they included Deep Purple and, it wasn't Smoke on the Water, because whenever Deep Purple gets involved with things, it's pretty much always Smoke on the Water. It isn't a bad song, it's just, people always think it's about getting high, and it's just about a, casino burning down in Switzerland. I think it's Switzerland. Yeah.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Oh, you see, Wes, I got a job to be able to buy all that stuff myself, And, I worked at GameStop at the time, so I could actually, get that discount. We didn't really get a big discount on Rock Band, but, still, I had to try. Dimitri, I bought Rocksmith, and a guitar. I found out quite quickly that, it requires actual discipline and daily practice and, still learning some basics. A lot of the things that I did not possess, especially the discipline part. Never really felt like I had the fingers for it, And at the time, I was working and had a bunch of other stuff. Because like when Rocksmith came out, I think I was at the pharmacy then. That's when I was putting in all those hours. I just didn't really have a lot of time for, you know, extra hobbies. Yeah, exactly, Demetra. Like, I just wanted to, you know, be a cool guitar player. I didn't actually want to learn all the guitar stuff that it takes to become a cool guitar player. It's like, wow, this is really hard. Just let it gather dust. Now, my best friend, like, he actually took to it. He learned to like play guitar, mostly bass. And like, you know, he played Rocksmith. Still has it. I think he's got the PC version where you can actually mod it or download songs that other people have made for it of questionable legalities. Because my thing was always like the singing in Rock Band. Now, you know, I'm not good at it, but as long as you can get on pitch, it doesn't really matter what you sound like.
Engines online. Launch
So I'm not gonna lie, I butchered some Queen songs. I owe Queen so many apologies. And probably SpongeBob too, because they released like 3 SpongeBob songs. And Pat Benatar. I love me some Pat Benatar, but I could never do her justice. Although I tried. I tried.
landing gear up.
Man, I love me some Pat Benatar.
Drive is now on.
Just the kind of music you sing off key to during a sleepover, you know? What was that movie called? I forget. But there was some Pat Benatar. I remember that much.
Quantum drive is now off.
Hey, Laramie, afternoon. Oh, Sky, that was a pretty good song. I was always sad that they never added some Stan Bush. Yes, Laramie, we are attempting to. We picked up some fluorine. Grim was buying depressingly low, though, so we're gonna go try to sell at Deacon's. If Deacon's isn't buying, we'll go to, somewhere else. Oh yeah, Sky, it was cheaper. But it really messed me up though, because when Rock Band came out, I only actually knew like 2 songs off that entire, you know, set list. So hearing them for the first time and hearing cover versions, you know, it kind of felt weird when I finally heard the originals. Especially stuff like Tom Sawyer. Like, 'cause, like, for whatever reason, I didn't really get to listen to Rush until, like, you know, 2009. Alright, let's go see if this will sell. Oh yeah, Flirting with a Disaster was fun. mean, I also really enjoyed Maps by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, but you know, who didn't? It was also one of those songs that was just super easy to sing. So like every guy who wanted to pretend that they were sensitive would actually, you know, sing it during karaoke. Ugh, 274. I think we're gonna move on. We might go check out Hurston, see what they got going on. Because that is disappointing, but we can sell, so. Ooh, we know that much. Ah, that's a damn fine ship. So sad that it's been mothballed for like weeks. Oh, Sky. I mean, people would have to dust off their copies of Peter Frampton Comes Alive. Like, I know he did other stuff. That's just literally the only Peter Frampton I know. Oh, Wes, you and me both. Really feel like they should have just released that with the cat?
Launch complete.
Poor ship just has so much technology debt.
Landing gear up.
Alright. Let's go check out Hurston, see what they got going on. Yes, guy?
Quantum drive is now on.
I mean, I complain about them too. Well, I'm just gonna go look up the set list for the first rock band. Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, Blitzkrieg Bop, that was fun. It was like my first time finding out about the Killers from, what was that song? When You Were Young. Actually, I remember, okay, so, you know, Don't Fear the Reaper was on the first Rock Band. And for any sort of, like, tambourine or cowbell, or really just any sort of, like, handheld percussion, you had to hit the microphone. And I always got very spirited, you know, in it. And I remember holding the cord of the microphone, slinging it, just, like, hitting it against my hand every time it would come around for the cowbell. Which, you know, was actually probably pretty abusive to the equipment. In retrospect, and finally hitting it so hard on a windmill pass that it just knocked the top cover to the microphone off, and I had to, you know, scramble to find it. And I started missing all the cowbell notes. I was late singing because, you know, I'm on the ground trying to get this damn thing and put it back on the microphone, and yeah. Ah, gotcha, Sky. Well, Wes, good to see you, man. And I'm right there with you on those elevators for sure. Elevator solidarity. You know, we can finally lift it up. Wait, Kai, did it take off or did it explode? With SpaceX, it's hard to tell sometimes. I don't know, Laramie. Kai's got me on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, Idris, you should go for it. But, you know, you can be high because the prophets sure aren't. Ooh. So what's going on now, Kai? I mean, are they in the air? What's up? Well, you know, Chad, I didn't slow down the other day and I exploded. So, you know.
Quantum drive is now off.
To see what we've got in the area, just to, you know, just to check. Oh man, I'm sad to hear that. Whoa. I mean, Sky, it's totally a thing. I mean, aggressive topography, you know, claims over 30 Americans a year.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Who the? Our shields are just now coming online. Where could they be going? Wherever that is. It's close to Crusader. Ah, well, we'll jump. I doubt they're following. Gref, I'm gonna bet even higher. But we're gonna go find out. Guy, it sounds like it was pretty rock solid on that landing, too.
Quantum drive is now off.
Ooh, Moonhopper. I think Moon's gonna take it. 798 sounds pretty realistic.
Weapons offline.
Jeez, that's a lot of rocks.
Landing gear down.
Man, like, I want to stop and scan them, but there's no point, you know? Alright, let's put this thing on the ground. See what the price is. See who's correct. Let's find out more on The Price is Right.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Hey, Julius, we haven't actually hit on it yet. Keyword yet. I am expecting some though. Oh, it's fine if it's in chat. Like I don't think you can hear the chat. Ah, no, Gruff, my rear landing gear are gonna be off the pad. I pulled up short. Yeah, see? Granted, it's a short pad, not meant for caterpillars, but you know. Hey, Joe Constructor. Appreciate it, man. Hope you're having an alright one yourself. It's been an alright so far. Trying to find things to buy and sell. Oh, 796. 796. Who was closest? Come on down. You know what? We'll just go ahead and leave that there. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should do like some landlord super tomorrow. We'll pick up and not repair that brick wall that I spent forever on. Ah, you get some pet rats, huh? What are their names? Should know someone with a pet rat. What was that rat's name? Eloise, that's it. Eloise.
Engines online. Launch.
All right, I am going to regret this. But let's go check out Ariel. Let's see what they got.
Landing gear up.
All right, leaving Ida, going to Ariel. Straight shot, nice.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And as always, we're going to hit Bezdek first.
Quantum drive is now on.
Chris, I don't really change up anything power-wise. Like, I pretty much just hit the overclock button on the weapons. Which, granted, mine aren't going to show right now because, you know,
Online.
I have them off. But, yeah, I'm pretty much just hitting this. Because, like, they'll actually start overclocking once you go to use them.
Drive is now
So, for example, if you look down here when we fire, you'll kind of see where it says overclocked, like it just kind of goes over the, whoops. Did not mean to do that.
weapons offline.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I was particularly proud of that one. You know, everything that could go right did. That's right, Sky. Besides, it's not like I usually get to use the weapons on this thing anyway. Yeah, Russell, have a good one, man. Have a good day. Yeah, Chris, pretty much. Literally just hitting the overclock button on all the weapons, and then just holding them down until the nice Drake lady tells you not to. We know, Wes, it's actually very strong. The power plant I have in here right now is very weak. Like, I've got 2 Ion Surge Pros. And really, 1 is enough to run everything on the ship. Yeah, joke. I wasn't particularly fond of that. Like, you know, as an excellent landing as it was, with that whole sinking through the ground, I couldn't exactly put it on a highlight reel. Oh yeah, Chris, ask away. I will answer just about any question. As an added bonus, sometimes I might even get them correct. I feel like something is coming in. I could be wrong, but I feel like something is on the way.
Landing complete.
We're really gonna skid. Did I mess that up? I did. Massive pad, and I skid off the front. Ah well.
Engines offline.
2769. Nice. All right. I'm gonna say 2664. Granted, I'm shopping for titanium. What the hell is that? Oh, it must be one of those gas clouds. Really, Wes? Like a cutlass attacked you? Like, why? Ooh, Moonhopper's on that double or nothing. Moment of truth. Ooh, 2796. So you were the closest without going over. 792 on titanium, only 66 SCU. Man, CIG sure does know how to make an economy, right? Ah, gotcha, Sky. Really, what is a cutlass supposed to do against a caterpillar? All right, to Lathan we go. Oh, thank you, Joke. One day they will figure out all that server-side lag. One day. Oh man, was the cutlass red too? It's like, yeah, they wouldn't even have had missiles or, like, you know, someone in the secondary turret to assist. Sounds like someone's just being angry. Hey, Cal. Afternoon, man.
Engines online.
Oh, Gruff, the turrets are size 4s. As far as the weapons on those.
Landing gear up.
For the pilot. Let's just take a look-see. I know that you can replace the turrets on them for like a fixed. I don't know what size you can get, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. All right, so yeah, that's a size 3 right there. And then where is the other? It's probably that top weapon mount. I don't know. Plot. We'll just go and jump to Lathan.
Quantum drive is now on.
Although with all these ridiculously high prices, my morale is fading. Not going to lie.
Quantum drive is now off.
Is it really gonna do that every time I exit quantum? Oh yeah, Andres, I'm trying. Like, with trade being as bad as it is, and I know that it'll probably see a little bit of a fix with a patch, but probably not enough to actually address the core issues. And just, I feel like we've already done so much in Star Citizen, and there's really not a lot left to do. Oh yeah, Andres, I'm pretty, hungry myself. Oh. Yeah, Gruff, go for it. Although, again, with trade being as messed up as it is, checking routes is kind of a spicy endeavor.
Landing gear down.
Really, I feel like I should just bust out here with my prospector and start mining.
Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
All right, and this being Lathan, we'll want the small pad. So let's get into position.
Landing complete.
All right.
Engines offline.
Ooh, Forsaken. That is a heck of a toss-up. If I had to choose, is this like just to have one ship only? I would probably end up going with the Harbinger. The Saber is probably going to be the overall better dogfighter. Because while the Harbinger, is going to have more staying power with, shields and whatnot, and, with a good pilot, they're pretty much impossible to kill. The Saber is probably going to ultimately be the better dogfighter. However, you can actually get missiles to work. The Harbinger is fearsome. And as long as you're just doing, like, AI bounties, the Harbinger, you get a size 2 quantum drive, so you can quickly cross the system. You You can bring a friend along. You've got more multi-role capability. 27.92. My God. My God. Hey, we can fill up on titanium though. It's not a good price, but we can. Why not? Why not? But I mean, if you're just going for a dedicated fighter, and if you're trying to, deal with players, maybe the Saber. Like Harbinger just has a lot more, I think, going for it for running missions. But if you just want a dedicated fighter, probably the Saber. Not to mention, you can kit that Saber for stealth, and pretty much be invisible right up to about 3 kilometers. I mean, Dimitri, it's doable. The problem with that though, the problem with using the Star Runner as a starter. Well, one, like you said, the high upkeep cost. Like learning the ship and the game is going to be a little difficult, I think, starting out. At the same time, the missions that really pay the most, like combat missions, bounty hunting, things like that. The Star Runner has a real nasty habit of getting its chin turret shot off or disabled during combat, like it's just exposed. When that happens, the pilot loses all guns, so you'd have to rely on things like the turret, which is great if you have someone in the turret, but that's not always going to happen. And then running delivery missions, those pay like 8,000, which you're pretty much going to be paying most of your profit in fuel and upkeep.
Quantum drive is now on.
Well, that's fair, Laramie. I mean, it's still a smaller target overall, though. I mean, a Vanguard, those are pretty easy to paint. Oh, that's weird.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, Dimitri, that's always the conundrum. Graph, I think it's 5:45, but I would double check before committing to anything. It's been a while since I've looked at it. It might be 5:65. I might just be thinking of the round 5:45. Yeah, I mean, Dimitri, with the bike, I mean, a Dragonfly is nice and all. Problem is, it's super easy and cheap to buy in game. But it's also nice having it right out the gate. Oh, Gruff, just check SC Trade Tools. It'll be easier.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, what? They gave me the big landing bay? Or did they? It's so dark, it's hard to tell. Actually, no, I think we got regular size. Sure, it'd be nice if, you know, the spaceport was lit up. Or, oh, what is going on in that, no, it's the regular size. Yeah, like, you know, some lights around these hangars would be super cool. Alright, slot the battery. What the hell? And whatever that is. Oh, God, that is messing me up. We touched nothing on that entrance. Fix your shit, CIG.
Landing.
Come on.
complete.
Messing up my pretty
Have a
landings.
pleasant stay.
We touched nothing on that entrance. 585. Sorry, Gruff. It's been so long since I've... Oh, hey. Oh, hey. What is that under? All right, so we're gonna table the titanium for now. We're gonna go see how well we can do against the Idris without shooting it. Although, granted, we won't get paid anything because we're not gonna be doing damage, but you know what I mean. Which, you know, kind of makes me wonder, like, what is the point of the Xenothreat mission when we've already got an Idris mission? That's right, Wes, we're gonna rock the Idris. And to do that, we're going to do that in our favorite Buccaneer. I would take a meme ship, like the Aurora or the... Ah, it's a Port Olisar. That's fine. I can wait a minute. Like the Pisces, but I really want to do it with the Buck. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it with a Pisces while this is on cooldown. We'll do it with a stock Pisces. Why not? Oh, Andre, sorry to hear it. I always forget that stuff comes with, like, just random crap and things that you have to, like, filter out. Hey, Tunes, I mean, you're probably right. You know, like, the Pisces... You know, the Pisces is used to, you know, penetrating inside capital ships. So yeah, this should actually be the perfect ship for that. I mean, usually it's, you know, docking, but yeah, this should be fine. It'll be fine. And since it's such a big ship, we're going to preemptively get the hangar open.
You are clear to launch.
Alright, let's go kill this Idris.
Anvil aerospace. All systems online.
Hold on. Isn't that the guy we were supposed to kill during that one mission? So, like, if you don't kill him, maybe he, steals the Idris? Oh yeah, joke. It's got 2 missiles.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, Brad, it was easy. After we get to the, to the correct floor. Although, we are going to make a quick stop by Everest. Just in case. Just in case they brought their retaliators against our cap ship here. All right, where are you, Everest? See, that's Maltrox. Aha! There it is. Besides, I mean, we've got 4 weapons mounted to this thing. It's the expedition model. Double the weaponry of the stock. So really, like, this is not going to be a fair fight. Like, we should really just be, handicapping ourselves here. Just want to get a quick, checkpoint. Because I won't have to wake up in Lorville. My God.
Proceed to assigned landing.
They've got to do something about all that lighting up. Oh, hey, it's a Magda. We'll have a pretty death.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right, Red Leader standing by. Let's see, let's divert all power to shields.
Quantum drive is now off.
1 shimmer. Oh yeah, that can handle that, Idris. Correct, Dimitri, yeah. Just call it in and reset your spawn point. You don't actually have to land.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, Maltrox. Punch your ticket. Clean your clock.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is
Oh, yeah, see, he's gonna kill himself with all this debris. I mean, granted, I'll probably kill myself with all this debris, too. But I feel like we should, be detecting him at this point. Hey, Vito, yeah, we're gonna take down the Idris. With our capital killer, the C8X Pisces Expedition. From Anvil. Hey, Tio, how you doing, man? I mean, it might take some damage, Moon. We're just going to nickel and dime it to death. There we go. We've got an Idris. Come on, buddy. Hold on, he can see us, right? Oh, yeah, he can. He can. He's getting closer. We don't need no auto target. Come on. Come to Jack. Alright, let's see. He's got 100% right now. How fast is he? He's not going that. Ha ha! He's taking damage. How much has he taken? He took not even 1%. He took 0.13%. Now he's stuck. Deadlocked, if you will. So we're gonna go for the next piece of debris.
Okay.
See if we can unhinge him from that rock. We are currently in an asteroid field above Magda. That's not a particularly big rock. The escorts are up. We might have to do the same to the escorts. So back to the big rock we go. You know, I forget how sprightly this ship really is. Alright, so Idris is on its way. Freelancer miss.
Okay.
Yeah, that Hornet's gonna buy it. Come on, Yannick! Idris is coming back around. Oh no! Alexander, I have no idea. I've actually been waiting for it myself for days, and it just finally just popped up randomly. Let's make sure he's got plenty of speed. Come on, Idris, ramming power. Ramming speed, that's what I meant to say. Exactly, Wes. So right now, he's doing 260. So maybe, if we just keep backing up, he will keep going. Ah, there he goes. Just took damage. He's at 99.76. That's a lot of rock to eat. He is hitting that rock. Okay, where's the miss? Miss is getting closer. I think miss is in detection range. Hey, Parker. Come on, miss. Want a piece of this? Really just want to deal with his escorts first. Although they really seem keen on just sticking close to him. 99.75. Alright, same thing. We'll peekaboo. Repeat. We are in for the long haul.
Okay.
Alright, Maltrax. Get some distance. Andres, I would say that my best ship so far is probably my Buccaneer. While it's definitely not the best ship in the game, it's my favorite as far as a fighter goes. And I have kitted out as best as I possibly could to deal with, certain situations. Ugh, I shot too far. I do not have proper cover. Where's that miss? Wow, that miss is really just chilling with the Idris. Alright, Mal. Come on, buddy. I ain't got all day. It's time to eat your Wheaties and go. I'm surprised they're not hitting all the random debris out here with such a big ship, Any second now. Come on. Any second. There he goes. But he's not taking damage. There he goes. Now we're getting some damage. How much we get on this time? 99.5. So we have done half of 8%. Not bad, all things considered. See if we can clean up that miss, get close enough. Maybe he'll reorient towards us.
Okay.
I've got a Buccaneer coming in. Nimet! Hello, Nimet. More like neurotic, all that jumping around. Hey, Anton. Okay, so that miss is really just hanging out. Buccaneer should be dying any moment now, or not. It's just flying around. I really don't want to have to divert for that. Come on, Idris, you got this. Oh, Buck came around, alright. Just play distraction. I don't really feel like we have a lot of decent asteroids out here.
Okay.
Like, we could have a lot better, And I spent all that time running instead of actually getting set up. Yes, Anton. Debris field and rocks. Specifically that one big rock.
Okay.
I'm seeing if I can take it out without ever firing a shot. Oh, wow. He actually got some distance out here. Actually, that one giant spinny piece would be a good obstacle for that Idris. So let's see if he plays along. We've got him down by 0.5% so far. But now he's got the sun. Alright. Let's try luring him through this spinny piece. Granted, with all those missiles... Come on, Mal. Also, that sun needs to go away. Am I gonna hit anything over here? Okay, no, I'm good. You see, he's being cautious, or he does that thing where he starts to circle. It's probably that enhanced gunship AI they were talking about oh so long ago. Hey, John. Hasn't been bad so far. It's kind of humdrum in the beginning. Now we're trying to finish off this Idris Gandhi style. He seems to be navigating through that. Granted, he's only doing 45 meters per second. So I guess that just kind of protects them from, you know, ram damage. Come on, Mal. There he goes. Now he's taking some. I'm afraid he's going to lose those engines, and that's going to be even harder to get him to ram stuff. What's he at? He is at 99.44. My god, this is going to take forever. Yeah, Parker, I have two. Maybe I need to, like, maintain a speed so it thinks it needs to go faster.
Okay.
Still 99.44. Oh, wait, they're all named Maltrox. So there's their problem. Yeah, like, I should fight it. Like, I should go for the classic, you know, Idris experience. I really want to kill it with a rock. I really want to prove that it can be done, you know? Hey, Crumpet, good morning. You're attempting to kill an Idris with a rock. By that, I mean the, you know, geological formation. Ha! It hit itself with its own... Is it shooting through a rock? That's cheating. You can't do that.
Okay.
Nutter butters. Whew. Did it missile itself, though, or is it someone else on it? Aha! It's down to 99.33 now. There he goes. That looked like a solid hit. 98.86. Alright, yeah, so it looks like the trick is to get it to get up to speed, so we have to be at speed as well, so it matches. That's correct, Anton. We do not know if it can be done. It looks like it can be done. We've got it down to about 98.5.
Okay.
That's a lot of hatred. It's the, those that I'm worried about. The escorts. Because I need to slam that into a rock, but they've been prioritizing following the Idris, being an actual escort, instead of, you know, fighting me. Problem is, I can't hide on the other side of the rock that I need, because the Idris is on that side. Looks like he's coming around, though.
Okay.
There we go. One's cleaned up. And we got the miss. So now we can focus on the wow, the Idris again. It's probably opening up as we speak.
75%.
Wow, are we gonna have the hydrogen fuel to do this? Raven, actually, I didn't go back to the ERT. This just popped up and said, hey, it's available. And I thought, cool, let's try this out.
75%.
Okay, he is unstuck from the rock. How many missiles does that thing have? The Idris, is it a lot? I feel like it's a lot. Hey, Fabio.
Warning. Engines overheating.
Yeah, Laramie, that's one of the nice things about this. Alright, here he comes. He's at 9,000. We can smack him into that debris. And then we'll catch him on the rock as well. So we'll just maintain about 200. Just so he maintains his own speed. Alright, we're 40 over, so that means he's doing 150. He should be hitting debris any second. There he goes. That's debris hit. Yeah, 100i wouldn't be bad for this. Alright, he's at 98.82. What? Did he get better? Did he heal? Now he's just spinning. Come on, Maltrox. What are you doing, man? He's still an Idris, not a merry-go-round. Did I break him? Maltrox? Buddy? Oh, that is getting closer, I think. Just gonna... Oh, what fresh ballet hell is that? What is he doing? What is he doing? So I think the Idris is broken. Yeah, well, it's like, you know, who here is named Maltrox? Okay, seriously, what the hell are they doing? Like, it's just spinning. Like, I feel like I could actually get close to it because it can't actually stay still to fire. Like, it's getting closer, I think. I'm just gonna hide on the other side of the rock now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, since it no longer seems to be able to fly under its own power. Like, it's maneuvering. It's following me somehow. I'm just gonna give it a flyby. It's nice and slow. Check this thing out. Whoa, that is a lot of fire all of a sudden. Man, the majestic Idris So special they couldn't give it to the people who bought it years ago because they have to maintain its majesticness. Its majesty. It's look at her go. Look at her go. I mean, like, we can clip it after the, you know, I could, like, snip it or something. Oh, I'm getting too close. Might actually get taken out by the spins. Yeah, like, I thought I was playing Star Citizen, not Beyblade, you know? Like, is Moses parting the Red Sea with a Beyblade here? Like, did you guys know that Aegis made Beyblades? Alright, well this kind of defeats my entire, you know, strategy, because since it can't really fly anymore, it can't hit any rocks. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, Crumpet, like, it's gonna make me throw up. Like, let's look at the bottom of this thing. Oh, hey, look, that turret's exploding. That's neat. What is that? Is that the elevator, I guess? I'm gonna try shooting at shields, then I, you know, I shoot and I break the oh snaps. I break the killing it without shooting it. Although I guess maybe at this point I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I should shoot it anyway.
Shields hit.
Oh, the M50. Alright, let me deal with this M50. Hold on.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Back to what matters. Killing the Idris. I feel like we were getting some hull hits down below. Really? If we pull this off with a frickin' Pisces.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Shit.
Warning.
Alright, so do we want to sit here for 30 minutes while I kill an Idris with a Pisces?
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Shit.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Although those turrets are starting to wake up,
Overheating.
I might have to go topside. Yeah, Prospector would probably do better. Ah, story time. What story could I tell?
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Shit.
Alright, what is it at? 98.81. Don't feel like we're doing a lot of damage.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
What is that?
Warning. Weapon
Just drop chaff? Is that a mantis? Did a mantis just come by to... Ugh. Oh, yeah, Wes, that's a good way to die. That said, though, it means the mantis is taking all the hits for me. Oh, Chloe, we die. See, Wes, I would try. The problem is, if I get anywhere close, I am jam. I am Smuckers. I am straight jelly, you know? Although one of those turrets is actually messed up. We could just catch the other one. Oh! Hey, it's got some red on it. My God, are we really going to do it? Although I think that's just a lift gate. Yeah, come on, jump on in. You guys have me on your friends list. You can come get in on this action, by the way. This is not a solo activity. You guys are more than welcome. I'm sure it is. That's right, this is a Pisces pizza party. Everyone is welcome to a slice. I feel sorry for this poor, like, turret gunner right there, because you know he is, like, spinning sick. Oh, that mantis is gonna get caked. Alright, what is he at? 98.71. We're getting there. Whoa! What? Oh, he's launching countermeasures. I mean, I do have those 2 missiles. Raven, I don't know. I mean, granted, can you get close to that? Like, you know, it's, all, you know, spinny. There we go. That works. That does not work. I do not enjoy that. Alright, so how much hull health does this thing actually have? Like, am I actually... Because it shows I'm hitting hull, but we're not really doing anything to it. Is it just that beefy? Let him stop! No! Why would we do that? I mean, granted, he might, you know, kill me anyway. Come on. How is it, Gruff? Nice. It's out early. It's actually very hard to read chat with this because I have to make sure I'm not getting squicked by you know, running into the thing. Uh-oh, we've taken red damage on the canopy. Those Gatlings are actually getting through. I mean, I feel like we've lasted a fairly long time so far, though. Like, we've actually done pretty well against a spinning, out of control Idris. Oh, Raven, you came out uncomfortably close to this thing. Yeah. What's he at? 98.55. We're getting him down, boys. Let's get back under him. He's getting close to the rocks. I'm sad that shooting the gate on the back didn't make it come down. I have to try to land inside it, you know? Tio, I've got 2. I'm considering them. Yeah, Parker. Yeah, we're currently at Magda. Once again, any and all are more than welcome to jump in. Just send me a friend request. Or if you already have me on your friends list, then, you know, swing on by. This might take a while, guys. Yeah, sure thing, Crumpet. You know, Wes, I think it is. I think we just got stealth nerfed by a developer. And they decided to go with the Beyblade AI to prevent us from using the rocks to our advantage. But with my super expert flying capability, we were able to ignore and dodge most of its assault, as everyone on side is collectively throwing up. $98.34, it's almost down to 97. Ah, yes, guy. Computer Beyblades. Wes, I'm just gonna say all of them. Like, all the Maltroxes on that ship are just not having a good day. Come on. Oh yeah, that mantis is still alive. Holy crap, I did not realize that guy was still here. Hey, Kurt LaBeouf. Or if he's a cousin. Oh yes, guy. Multi-space drift. Come on. I feel like he's getting faster. I could be wrong, but I really feel like he's going faster. Yeah, Tio, good luck with work, man. Let you know how it goes later. Yeah, Sky, that's what it feels like. I was hoping that the rocks would do some of that work, but oh. You know, he's probably passing out, and then, like, waking up and passing out again. Okay, that is hurting my eyes with the sun. So we're gonna see if we can swap sides here. And not get nosed by this thing. My god. Come on. Come on, Mal. Oh, Anton, I wish. I can't really match his spin rate all that well. We're getting some good shots here. Actually, we could probably focus on the bridge. I mean, you know, good luck, but the bridge has got to have a lot less health than the actual hull of the ship. So if we could focus on the bridge. Where we at? 97.95. We're there.
Shit.
2% and some change. Whoa, no, nope, nope, nope. Woo, buddy.
Shit.
You ever looked at a Beyblade and thought you could die? Like, I feel like we had that just now. Yeah, Jason, like, for whatever reason, we're getting shield penetration.
Shit.
Man, oh man, is our combat rating going up?
Warning, weapons system overheating. Warning, weapons system overheating. Warning, weapons system overheating. Warning, weapons system overheating.
Shit.
Warning, weapons system overheating.
Whoa, Mantis. Friendly fire, man.
Warning, weapons system overheating.
I mean, Chad is hoping. So we have to kill him before he relocates to Levski.
Shit.
Warning, weapons system overheating.
You know, I kind of wish I'd brought the Buccaneer for this now. Just for the, you know, the actual damage.
Warning, weapons system
I wish it was. Oh, this would be so much better if this was Xeno Threat.
weapons system overheating.
Whoa, buddy. They start spinning off like that? Come on, man. Yeah, Sky, but if I do, it wouldn't be in a Pisces, you know? Like, think of the bragging rights when you can tell people that you did this in a Pisces.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Just trying to figure out what its exact, you know, what's the word? Trajectory is, so I can actually, like, stick with it and, try to shoot the bridge.
Warning, weapon
Ooh,
system
that is tiresome.
Shit.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon
Like, I'm trying to match the spin. It's just very dizzying.
Shit.
warning,
Come on, get closer. Closer. Glad I haven't eaten lunch yet.
warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system
Think I should give him the missiles? I'll wait till those go away. Alright, hold on. Let me get in position again. Alright, here we go. Oh, I wonder if auto gimbal would actually work for this. I don't think it is. I mean, it kind of is. Whoa!
check fire.
That wasn't me. Raven, whenever you dropped on it, that just reset its VTOLs.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Shit.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Hey, Death. Yeah, Kenobi, I responded to you. I actually liked it a lot. Let's get back into position here. There we go. Come on.
Shit.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system overheating.
Oh man, it was so close to some, like, debris. Like, could have actually taken some free damage from that. Yes, Death. Yes, I am. I am in a Pisces. The cap ship killer. And Raven is in something with missiles. Miss it. I got it down to 98.5% before Raven got here. Granted, a lot of that was, you know, rocks. It's got stuck in a death spin. So we've been having to really work on it. Hey, -7. It is because so far I've done like 3% damage. I mean, look at that combat rating up there. 71,000 and a Pisces. I mean, look, it's the only one that can keep up with its roll, you know? Like, look at this.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system.
Ah, gotcha, Raven.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
I'm hoping I can break 100,000 to show that I really contributed to this combat.
Shit.
I haven't launched my missiles yet, though. Those are my my ace up my sleeve. My 2-size-1 missiles. I want you to know it is very difficult to keep up with this thing while rolling.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Full ballistics? Nah, that sounds cheatery. I mean, besides, we've got it down to 96.7. We're doing really well. I guess we could always grab like a hammerhead, but that's not nearly as cool, you know? Yeah, see, with non-ballistics, we can just stay out here for forever. Like, we're doing so well against it. Keep it up, boys. To the moon! Oh, cat ram, maybe.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system overheating.
Yeah, Death, if you want to jump in here and go for this thing, go for it. Like, this is, an all-day affair. Well, you know, Too Fast, like, you know, we've got help out here now. Raven's out here, Parker's here. I think Moonhopper's on the way. But I'm hoping I can solo this in my Pisces without having to, you know, go for another ship. Besides, who else can say they did this with a Pisces?
Warning, weapon system overheating.
A stock Pisces.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Death not well. Every now and then a turret will shoot. But I think everyone's throwing up or passing out. So really you've got it to yourself.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Like, I'm just trying to break 100,000 combat rating with a Pisces. Oh, those got danger close.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system overheating.
Oh no, Moon, did I lose you?
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Come on. Alright, we're at 90,000 combat rating.
Shit.
Oh yeah, plane. then we'll actually have something to do, you know?
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Ah, you got it, Moon.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system overheating.
Hey, Taco. We are doing a super legitimate mission at the moment. Andres, I'm pretty sure it's a glitch, because it was spinning way before, and if we remove the thrusters, it's just gonna keep doing it. But, like, we're just barely getting through. There's some shield holes. So we're getting through the shield holes to do damage. The problem is, this thing has a ton of health.
Weapon system overheating.
Yeah, Taco, I have no idea how we achieved it, but we're utilizing it to the best of our ability. And, yeah.
Warning,
So we're fighting it with the Pisces.
overheating.
What looks like in reverse? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Do not like that. Uh-oh, we're starting to get torque imbalance. Let's just get on the bottom with that. I feel like we're doing more damage on the bottom anyway. Come on, we're so close.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Haha, we did it! We broke 100,000 combat rating with a Pisces.
Warning, weapon system overheating. Warning, weapon system overheating.
What's he at? 95.14. We've got him down 5%. Kind of. Technically. Now I'm not penetrating shields. Don't tell me he got fixed. Oh, his spin is destabilizing. That's not good. Oh, that is not good. What? What? No! 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 Don't. Son of a bitch! Well, if that's the case... Ah, damn it, I can't even ram him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. We were so close. We were so close. And then we tripped at the finish line. I'm done. I am done. I am so upset. That was a battle of attrition. And it was taken from me in a most undignified manner. That's right, Chad. The finish line tripped me. Oh, Raven, we were so. I mean, because we don't have to do like the full 100%. Really, we only have to do like 35 or 40 to it, as long as we're hitting the right spot. Ah, oh, that puts a bad taste in my mouth. That really puts a shit in my butter. Exactly, Kai. Maltrock stole my Idris kill. Salted my biscuit. Didn't even ask if I had high blood pressure. Oof. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm gonna bet it is not up on this server. It is not. It is not. Exactly, Brad. Like that Pisces had it. That Pisces was a cap ship killer. It was doing it. We were whittling it down. We were on top of things. And they took it from me. They took it from me. All right. So, I hope you guys can understand. Hey, Raven. I see those glasses. I hope you all can understand that I might need some time to digest this, to deal with things. Yeah, Laramie, we got 30K'd. We got it down to 95%, and we got 30K'd. And like if that is just not like the pee in my pool. Ugh. Ah. Ha ha ha. CIG, why? I wanted to accomplish something special. And really, like, it's not even the labor that goes into it. It's are you going to be lucky enough to survive a 30K? Are you going to be able to pull this off? Like, you don't get to decide. Like, it's not the testament of your skill. It's, will the server hold up? Yeah, exactly. So, we're pretty much right there at the 3-hour mark. So, I think we can maybe just call that here, because otherwise I'm really just gonna get saltier and angrier, and I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, Moon. Actually, yeah. Let me go ahead and do that with my Pisces. Exactly, Wes. Exactly. You know what? Just for that, CIG Star Citizen has earned a time out. We're gonna do some Landlord Super tomorrow, or some Tropico. I will throw up a poll on YouTube later tonight, but they have earned a time out. Yeah, we'll do some Landlord Super or something tomorrow, or some Mashinki, or Chicken Police. All right. So yeah, we will. We will. Yeah, I'll throw that poll up later. So, unfortunately, we are cutting it short here. Otherwise, I'm going to say some not nice things that I will regret, that YouTube might not like. So as always, I want you guys to have fun, and maybe take a look at your Steam list. Maybe try out a game that you haven't given a chance, that you acquired but you just never started up. So I want you guys to have fun. Good luck out there. Eat a decent meal. For me, like just something nice, something hot. Not too much salt, something halfway good for you. And hug your pets. Yeah, we'll go with that. De-stress. Hug your pets. If you do not have a pet, find someone who does have a pet and hug theirs. Or, I guess a kid if you have one. Not someone else's kid. That gets weird. So, until next time, guys, keep on trucking. Have a good night. 30K.